Hey guys, it's me and today I want to do a holiday gift guide for you. I thought it was about time, since Christmas is just around the corner, to kind of talk about some gifts that me and John have exchanged, or that I've gotten, or that he's gotten, or things that we just like in general that we think would make great Christmas gifts for your special somebody, whether it be a man, or a woman, or a father, or a mother, or a sister, or a brother, anybody special in your life that you think deserves a gift from you this year. So jumping right in, I want to talk about something that I've been favoriting the last few months. I've talked about this in previous favorite videos, and it is the Zojirushi travel mug. Now, I would call this a bottle, but it's listed as a mug online. I absolutely love this thing. It keeps my liquids, my cool liquids, very, very cold for, I would say, over 24 hours, and it keeps my hot liquids really hot for like 12 to 16, depending on how many times I open this lid. But it is just amazing. It is completely leak proof. I've dropped it a couple times and it hasn't like dented or done anything like that. There's a nice little opening right here with a pop top, and then the mouth opening right here has this little divider in it so you can't overspill. Every single piece of the top of this bottle also comes apart so you can easily hand clean it and then dry it so you don't have any weird germs or molding or anything like that. And it also has this nice little lock button on the side where you can lock it to prevent the bottle from opening. Now, like I said, I think this would make a great gift for a woman or a man. I did, not saying that women need lavender and men can't and men have to have black, but I just, you know, that segue fit better. But I did pick one up for my husband as well. This is the 20 ounce, this is the 16, so you can see kind of what the difference is. But I really liked my water bottle, and when it came in the mail, John was so jealous because I guess he had heard about Zojirushi mugs and has wanted one for a while. So I did pick him up one as well, and he loves it too. They're just really good sturdy water bottles. They look really nice. They have really narrow bottoms so they can fit into basically any cup holder. And most importantly, your fluids stay hot or they stay cold for a super long time. So I think this would make a great gift for basically anybody who enjoys liquids on the go. It would be a great stocking stuffer as well, or, you know, for a college student or for a teacher or for things like that. So that would be the first thing on this gift guide for his or hers, would be the Zojirushi travel mugs. The next thing on my list is something that I think would be a great gift for your husband, your father, your brother, your friend, your husband, I said that already, your boyfriend, any special man in your life. I think this would be amazing for. Tree Hut was so kind to send my husband a watch. I got to pick it out. I got to put an engraving underneath it. I really like this company because their watches are made out of wood. So the face of this one is made out of all wood, or you can get one that's all made out of wood, even the band. I picked the leather one for him, and it's absolutely, it's awesome. Like, John got it in the mail and he was like, this is so cool. And I've never seen him excited about something like this where he'll immediately put it on and want to wear it. The one I picked out, like I said, does have a leather wristband. I wanted to get him something that was kind of dressy but also on the casual side because he does have an electronic watch, a Moto something watch, and he wanted something nicer. So I did pick him out this one. I love the color of the leather and the wood. It just looks really, really nice. And it's really, really cool. Like, I don't know. It's a great size in regards to the face. It fits his wrist really well, and it doesn't look too small and it doesn't look too big. And the thing that he really likes about it is how lightweight it is. When I got this box, no joke, I was like, there's nothing in here. There's absolutely nothing in here. But that's just how light this watch is. I really think that's great for people who aren't used to wearing jewelry or accessories. So if you have a husband or a boyfriend or a brother, or know somebody who really wants to wear a watch but just doesn't like how clunky it is or isn't used to it, I think these would make a great option because they are so lightweight and they are so comfortable. You don't even really know that they're on your wrist. Also, it's got a very low profile to the wrist, so it doesn't stick up any more than it has to, so it doesn't get caught on anything. But again, the biggest reason why we really liked it was just because it's so, you don't see them every day. You don't see wooden watches, and it's just really cool looking. Now, they do engravings on the back, like I mentioned. I had John's engraved on the back, and it says, "Love you forever, 5/23/2009. That is our wedding anniversary, and I just thought it would be, I don't know, I just thought that would be sweet. So we really like these watches, and I say we because I like the way my husband looks when he dresses up and accessorizes, and he really likes it because it's comfortable and it's a nice watch. So again, I will leave all the links to all of these things and these companies underneath this video, but I just wanted to mention that because I think it would make a great Christmas gift for your special somebody this year. The next thing that I want to talk about that I think would make a great gift for just about anybody who is on the go would be these batteries. I'm not saying these batteries in particular, but I I do really like these, but these are the ones that I own. The first one is the Rav Power Battery Pack. This is the older model. They do sell a newer model for the same exact price. I really love this one because it's got a very beefy battery in it, so you can charge 2 different devices at the same time. I can get about 2 full iPad charges out of one charge of this battery, and I can get about, I want to say 8 charges for my phone out of this battery. It's a very, very beefy battery. And like I said, it's nice because you can do 2 different, you know, tablets or 2 different iPhones or cell phones or anything like that at the same time. I've also used it to charge my vlogging camera when we were in LA, but it's just a really great battery to have. Now, because the Rav Power battery is really beefy and does get very heavy, I do also like these little batteries right here. This is by Anker. These are very, very affordable online. Both of these batteries are, but this one I believe is under $10 on Amazon. I will leave all the links to everything I mentioned underneath this video for you so you can, you know, find them easily. I really like this one. It doesn't have as many charges as this one, like I said, but it does give a full charge at least when you're on the go, so it's really nice to just keep in your purse, and it's a lot more lightweight, it's a lot smaller, and it's a lot more compact. So like I said, I think either one of these things would make a great stocking stuffer for your dad or your sister or your mom or just anybody in your life, and they're just really nice to have around when you need them. Now, going along with those batteries, I don't know if you use an iPhone or not, but if you do, or you know somebody who does, to go along with your little travel batteries, I found these little short lightning bolt cables on Amazon as well, and I just really like these to go along with the battery because they're not super long, so you can keep them in your purse, they don't get all wrapped up in things, and you can just, you know, have a nice little charge while it's sitting in your purse or sitting on the seat next to you, so I just wanted to mention those as well. The next thing on my list of gifts to give would be the Breville tea kettle. Now, I know this sounds a little bit silly, but I do think that this would make a great gift for anybody this holiday if you are one of those people who like hot drinks. I love tea. My husband loves hot cocoa with Baileys and a little whipped topping. My parents are both huge tea drinkers. I also like pressed coffee. So that's when the electric tea kettle really comes in handy. I love our Breville tea kettle. I've had it now for a year and a half. I actually sent our old one with my dad when he moved to New Mexico because he fell in love with it when he was using it, and I bought us a new one. But it's just a great like device or appliance. If you like hot water, this thing gets your water so hot. It's got different settings for different types of teas or different types of drinks that you'll be drinking, like temperature wise. I always do black tea because I like my water as hot as can be, because I like to have that scalding hot at the back of the throat feeling. But if you're one of those people who likes warmer, more, you know, just ready to drink type temperatures, you can do the green tea setting. But I just really love the tea kettle, and like I said, everyone who's used it's always like, where'd you get that? What is that? And it's just a great appliance to have. Now, I know you can use a stovetop kettle, and we do have one of those, but I just, for some reason, I'm not a huge fan of those. After I started using my Breville, I just couldn't go back. You know, when you have something on the stove, especially as a mom with kids who's really tired, I've fallen asleep, and it sounds terrible, but I've fallen asleep before with the tea kettle on the thing, and you know, it's just kind of scary, whereas the Breville has an automatic shut off, so it stays on and warms for a little bit, and then it shuts off after a certain amount of time by itself. And then you can also, after you pour yourself a drink, you can hit the warm button, and then it will keep the water warm at that temperature for like another 10 to 15 minutes, so you can have 2 cups in a row. So I would highly suggest this gift for somebody who loves their hot drinks, and I think it's a great thing to give this year. The next thing that I think is a great gift to give, you could actually give this to kids or teenagers or adults or grandparents, it doesn't matter, is the Instax Mini Fujifilm Camera. I love this camera. It's a little Polaroid, and I mentioned this in my October favorites, I believe, but it's just such a fun little gift to give, you know, for somebody who likes to take pictures, or maybe somebody like me who doesn't have time or forgets to print pictures out but really wants pictures of moments. This would be a great option. Your picture comes out immediately out the top. They're so cute. They look very vintagey and kind of old school. It's just a fun thing to have around. When I went and took pictures for a friend, I did her fall family pictures, I made sure to bring this along so I could take a picture of their family and have a picture to give them immediately, and they just loved that. And she even asked where I got it, because again, as moms, we take pictures all the time, but whether we print them out is another question. So I think this would make a great gift for anybody. My daughter actually wants one. These are just a great little, just, I don't know, it's a fun thing to have, and it's a fun gift to give. The next thing I want to talk about, none of these are in any type of order, is the Amazon Echo. Now, this thing has been promoted everywhere. I feel like it's on Oprah's list of gifts to give, that kind of thing. I got one for my birthday from my friend, and it is so cool. It really, honestly, it's such a first world problem type of device because you don't need it, but it's just a fun thing to have. We keep ours in the kitchen. So for example, the reason why I love it is I can play music. I can just say, Alexa, play Adele 25. And I'm only saying that because that's everybody's favorite CD right now. But I can say that, and then if it's in my music list, it will pop up and she will play that music for me. Or I can say, Alexa, volume up, if I need the volume up. All of this is amazing for me because I can do that all while I'm cooking, say my hands are dirty, things like that. Another reason is because I like to ask her questions about measurements. There's a lot of times when I'm cooking, where I need to convert ounces into cups or vice versa, and I can just ask Alexa, how many ounces are in 5 cups? And she will have the answer for me instead of going into my phone and, taking all of that time. The last reason, I shouldn't say the last because there's many reasons why I like having her in my kitchen, but one of the biggest reasons why I've been enjoying her is because I live in a shared home, as you guys know. We moved in with my mom because my dad moved to New Mexico for a few years to work, and it's been nice because we all have our different needs for groceries. So I do all the grocery shopping in the house, but there's not all the time where I'm around my mom where I can say, hey mom, do you need this? What do you need? That kind of thing. Sometimes I just want to run out the door and go. Well, because Alexa is a family shared thing for us, we all have the Alexa app in our phone, which opens up, and what we do is when anybody's looking through the refrigerator or things like that, you can say, Alexa, add butter to the shopping list, or Alexa, add cereal to the shopping list. So it doesn't matter who's saying it, as long as they tell her to add it to the shopping list, it immediately comes onto my phone, onto my app, and I can just open up my shopping list, and every single thing that somebody has added in the house to that list will be on there when I go to the grocery store. And not only is that convenient because that way, people don't have to tell me, they can just put it on the list, but also the list is really nice because it has these little check boxes next to it. So once I get the item at the store, I just check it and it disappears off my list. So no paper, no pen, no having to text or call anybody in the house to say, do you need this? What do you need? And for me also, when I'm looking or cooking or just scrounging around for snacks, if I notice I'm missing something or we've run out of anything, I can just immediately tell Alexa to put that on the shopping list so I don't forget later to add it to the list. So I've absolutely been loving Alexa. She obviously does way more things than just those things, but as a mom and as a woman, those are the reasons why I really like her. So I really think it would be a great gift to give. My husband really likes it because of the music aspect and again the measurements and stuff like that, and asking about the news. He can ask what's going on out, in the world. So it's been a great thing to have in our kitchen. I don't think it's something that you need, but again, when you're talking about the holiday season and giving gifts, I think it would be a great thing to give to somebody who might enjoy it. The next thing I want to talk about today is the Amazon Fire TV. Now I know I mentioned the Echo, but the Amazon Fire TV connects to your TV, and basically you can stream different apps. Hulu, Netflix, YouTube even, games, rent movies through Amazon, things like that. You can stream that through that box on your TV. So it's basically like streaming online material on your TV instead of watching it on your iPad or your computer or things like that. And the new Amazon Fire TV also has the Echo included in it, so you can talk to it. It's really nice. We have the older version of the Amazon Fire TV, and I really like it. The kids like being able to stream Netflix through it without commercials, or I like watching my Hulu shows through it, and being able to rent Amazon Prime movies, directly from there instead of watching it on my computer has been really nice. So I really think that would be a great gift this year, especially because the price on it's really good. It goes on sale on Amazon quite often, and I think it's just a great option for people who want to stream on their TV instead of on their computer or on their iPad or devices. So I think that'd be a great gift for anybody, or even a family. If you do family gifts, that would be a great gift to give to a family because then the kids could use it and the parents could use it. The Amazon Fire TV is also available in a smaller version, which is called the Amazon Fire Stick, which is cheaper. It's not as beefy, it doesn't move as fast, but you can still stream stuff through there as well. So that is another option. But I really like the Amazon Fire TV, especially because the newer version does have the Echo built into it. And if you already own the Echo that stands alone, then they can both communicate to each other in the same household as well. And then the next thing that I thought would make a great gift for anybody is called the 12 South stand. It is an amazing iPhone dock or iPad dock. You can do it either or. I have the iPhone dock, which I believe you can also put your iPad mini in. I actually put my iPad Air 2 in it and it works perfectly fine. It's a little bit wobbly, but if you don't touch it, it sits perfectly fine. The reason why I love this stand is not only because it's so nice looking and it kind of blends in really well with my bedroom decor and all of that, but it sits up high so I can kind of lay in bed and look at my phone while it's kind of sitting up for me, but it also has a nice back to it so it doesn't lean backwards, it doesn't gonna break off or anything like that. And also because there are different adjustments inside the stand. And what I mean by that is some docks for your cell phone, or especially the iPhone, when you put your phone in, if you have a case that sticks out, you know, too far, you have to take your case off to put it on in order to charge it. This one's nice because, like I said, you can adjust it 3 different ways. It comes with 3 different little clips inside to adjust your port, so that way no matter what you can put any type of case on it. So I like to charge my iPad 2 on it as well sometimes, like I said, and I don't want to take that out of its case, so because I have it set to with the highest clip to make it the port go up higher, I can put basically anything on there. It also comes, I believe it's sold in 3 different colors, and then it's also sold in a bigger size so that way you can charge your large iPad in there if you need to as well. Like I said though, I have no issues charging my iPad 2 Air in it, as long as I don't bump it or anything like that. If it's just sitting there, it charges perfectly fine. Now the last thing that I want to talk about for gifts to give is on the pricey side, but John and I decided to get each other new iPad Air 2s for Christmas. I used to have the original iPad mini, which was a great device, but there are new upgrades and things like that that don't run as well on it. So we thought it was time to kind of upgrade our tablets, and so we both got each other the iPad Air 2. Now this device is really, really nice. I wanted to kind of talk about it from a non-techie professional, just a woman's opinion or aspect. It's bigger than the iPad mini. I could have upgraded to the newest iPad mini, but honestly, since the 6 came out, the screen's so large that to go to a mini, it didn't really make sense. So I did decide to get the Air 2 because it does have a bigger screen, but it's still not huge. I like the size of it. I like that I can watch videos on it comfortably. I can do other things on it comfortably. And the biggest thing that I love about it is that I can multitask while using it. By multitask, I mean I can be watching something online while also shopping online on Amazon or anywhere else. And no, this is not an Amazon endorsed video. I realize I've talked about it a lot. I just really like shopping on Amazon. It's just easy and quick. But anyways, I just think it's a great thing to have, especially like I said, for somebody like me who just can't sit and watch something. That's my issue. I'm a mom. I'm everywhere all the time, and I can't just sit and do one thing. So to be able to multitask and have my screen of a video sitting in the corner and be able to still look at my emails or look on Facebook or look on YouTube or look on, you know, Amazon or somewhere else is really, really nice. I haven't had any issues with the iPad Air 2 yet. They have some great deals going on Best Buy for like $100 off, that kind of thing. But it works really well. It's very fast. I got the 64 gigabyte because that's all really I need. And then my case is from Spec. This is the Style Folio, I think is what it's called, and I really liked it just because it's kind of a gold champagne color, which my iPad is the gold one. It also has a magnetic turn off or sleep function, and then a clip right here, so that way the top doesn't just bust open, and it's just a really nice safe case for it. So I really like the iPad Air 2. My husband really likes it. He did actually have the Pro when it first came out, but he did return it because he realized that after using it for a week that it really wasn't worth how much we paid for it. And by that I mean that the amount that we paid for it, he didn't feel like he was utilizing it at that amount. So he is happy with his iPad Air 2 as well. So that is why I think this gift would be a really good gift for just about anybody. I really like it, and yeah, if you're in the giving mood this year, I think it would be a great option for a gift. So John and I, these are the only gifts we're getting this year. Yeah, so that is it for my gifts to give. There are also other options you can give to people. I really enjoy getting gift cards for my husband. I know it sounds silly, and if your husband watching, not all the time do you have to buy something personal, and that's just coming from me, but sometimes it's nice to have, especially as a stay-at-home mom, it's nice to sometimes just get a gift card to be able to, that just is like, this is your money that you can use on whatever you want. You know, it's kind of nice, you know, a Sephora gift card or a gift card to my favorite clothing store. Sometimes that means just as much to me as something that is well thought out and personal, because it's just a way of my husband saying like, I appreciate you and I want you to have something just for you, that kind of thing. And of course, you know, if you're the one buying it, you're gonna like what you get. So I don't think there's anything wrong with gift cards. Obviously get something personal as well, but if you're kind of struggling of what do I get, maybe get a gift certificate or a card to somewhere where you know your special somebody likes to shop. Also, another great thing to give are memberships. You know, last year I really appreciated getting memberships for my kids instead of getting gifts for them. My sisters got us a membership for the year to our local science museum. My parents got us a year membership to our local zoo. Stuff like that is really great because not only does it give me something to do with my family, but also it's something that, you know, saves us money because we're not going in paying for that throughout the year. You can also do memberships to like Amazon Prime, which there's Amazon again. Amazon Prime is a great option too to gift to a family or a gift to a couple because it's, you know, a year subscription where they can watch videos, they can listen to music, they can get free shipping for the full year. You know, there's a lot of advantages to having Amazon Prime, so I think that's a great gift to give to somebody. Or Costco memberships or Sam's memberships. Those are all gifts that we've really appreciated in the past, and again, it's just like something that you don't think of it being a good gift, but really it is. So there you have it. There is my gift guide for this season for adults, and I hope you liked it. Again, these are just things that me and John really like. It doesn't mean that everybody's gonna like them, but I thought it would just be fun to just do a video to maybe help people who have similar tastes to us. So that is it for my holiday guide. I have one more thing to say though before I let you go. Every year I like to do a holiday giveaway. The last few years it's all been kind of around women and makeup and stuff like that. This year I want to do something different though. I wanted to do something that everybody could love or everybody could use. You know, I know there's women who follow me that don't necessarily like makeup or fashion or nails or things like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I know there are actually some men that watch me. So I wanted to do, again, a giveaway that's encompassing as many people as I can. So this year I've decided to give away an Amazon Fire TV. Not the stick, but the actual TV. I think it's just, like I said, it's a great gift to have or gift to give. We've really enjoyed ours, and again, you can have the Echo in your living room, and you can also stream TV, you can watch YouTube videos. You know, it's just, I think it's a fun thing to have for the family. I believe there's some video games available on it too, I could be wrong, but we've really enjoyed ours the last 2 years, so I wanted to give that to one of my subscribers here. And again, I hope that it is something that everyone can enjoy and not just one group of people can enjoy. So I will be giving that away. This will be for the US and Canadian residents only. I apologize, but that's all I can do for right now. So for the rules of this giveaway, I didn't really think them out very well before I made this or started this video, but I guess please be subscribed to my channel. I guess that's the first requirement. I want this to be a giveaway for people who support me and appreciate my channel, so that would be the first rule. Second would be to share this video if you like gift guide videos, and then also I guess leave a comment below telling me what your favorite times of the holidays are. It doesn't have to be Christmas, it doesn't have to be something specific, just this time of the year, you know, because I know not everybody celebrates Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or stuff like that. So basically, how about favorite thing of the season, not necessarily the holiday. And then also along with that comment, if you would like extra entries into the giveaway, you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. My handle for all three of those things is babybellykelli with an I. If you do those things for extra entries, just to let me know that you did those things for extra entries, leave your screen names or handles for those accounts underneath with your comment. Now when I say leave a comment below, because I do share this on my Facebook fan page, I mean below this video on the YouTube screen, not on Facebook or on Instagram, but leave the comment physically below of this video. Yeah, so be subscribed, share this video, leave a comment below of your favorite time of the season or why you enjoy this season, and then also for extra entries, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook if you want. You don't have to, it's not a requirement, but if you want extra entries, that's the way to do it. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching and just for being such a supportive, positive thing in my life. I just, you know, with the holidays around, you kind of stop to appreciate things more, and I appreciate you guys tons, and I just wanted to show that and return that appreciation with this giveaway. So yeah, so if you like videos like this, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up below. Again, I will leave all the links to all of these things underneath in the info box and also in the comments, so if you have any questions, leave those below. But yeah, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and a great Black Friday shopping and got your good deals, and I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.